Writing from the heart, it comes from quiet reflection, and it can be derived from great joy or great pain. We all have a need and desire to express ourselves and share our lives with others. We don't have to be closed off if we choose to open up and freely write out our thoughts, our experiences, our dreams, our joys, our hopes, our wishes, our fears, our desires, our achievements, our failures, our sorrows, our celebrations, our goals, and our proudest moments. We can learn by being in tune with our feelings as we write them down. Writing can be our biggest gift as we look back and reminisce about our life through our words, the pictures that mean so much to us, and the everlasting memories that surface in our minds. We can choose to share our writings with others or keep them private as our own personal diary. Writing can liberate us or help us to unlock the mysteries. It is a wonderful thing to express ourselves and share a part of who we are with our family, our friends, and those who are important to us. It is not easy to write sometimes, but if we approach it in a way that allows us to enjoy it and to write something that has meaning and helps to define us and is meant for our loved ones, then it can be truly a wonderful gift that will last and can be a source for inspiration. We can touch others with our actions and our words, and if we can convey our feelings and share our experiences in a positive way and capture it for all to see, I believe that it will help the ones we love and it will provide something that is of sentimental value, that will be treasured and held close to the heart. We have no way of knowing what life was like for our ancestors, but if we had someone in our family lineage who felt the need and desire to write their thoughts, feelings, and experiences down in a journal and passed it down to a family member who was special to them, I believe it would have an impact that would not only touch their life, but it would touch the lives of all within the family who were blessed with the opportunity of sharing and observing and reading the journal. The joy of reading and understanding the words written by a family relative who once lived, shared, and enjoyed the wonders of life, and had the foresight to share it is truly an amazing and wonderful gift that not many of us can relate to. Certainly, we would all enjoy the opportunity of learning about our past and the family we are part of. I believe this is one of the greatest mysteries in our life that we never really get to know or appreciate. We are lucky if we get to meet our grandparents, but to go back two or more generations is quite difficult, and we generally wouldn't even know where to start. I believe we all can write and share a piece of ourselves with the ones we love. I know that to me, the most important thing I would love to share with my family, and especially my son, is a journal that conveys my love and appreciation for life and for my family. We know in our life that we want to do as many things as we can and to hopefully experience many joys and achievements along the way. I believe that if I could share an optimism and a truth about life with honesty and sincerity, and with a point to educate and mentor my son, and to provide him encouragement and a feeling that he will never be alone, then I would feel much happier. I would want him to understand that we may not always be there, but that does not mean we are gone forever. We have to remember that we are here for a short time in the scheme of life, and we are descendants from family who have preceded us and had experienced what we now experience. We never had the chance to meet them. but they are a part of us and will always be a part of us. I have been very reflective about life these days because I feel that every day I get to share with my family and friends is special because we never know what tomorrow will hold for us. Life is so very unpredictable, and I feel we have to share our most heartfelt feelings and emotions regularly and tell our family each and every day how much we love them. I make it a point every day before I leave to go to work to tell my wife and son I love them, and I make sure I give them both a kiss before I start my day. I know in my heart that I want to be a part of my son's life and to share in his joys and accomplishments with my wife for a long, long time, but I am not sure what the future holds. So I write for my son and my family as my way of showing my love and capturing it with words that truly have meaning because it is the result of quiet contemplation, sincere, heartfelt emotion, and an overwhelming feeling and desire to share a part of myself to hopefully bring a sense of meaning and comfort for my son and my family. Life lessons are what help to shape us. And as we live and experience our individual lives, we will come to know these lessons. But it is also important that we impart these lessons of life to our children as well, from our perspective, so they can learn what we have learned and experienced. I had learned a great deal from the discussions and pats on the back from my mom and dad in my life. And sometimes I try to relive those times or daydream about them. I miss those days and I treasure them and, and have a special place in my heart to keep them alive for my lifetime and as a special remembrance of my parents. And that is what I hope to accomplish with my son. I wish to leave him proper and sound advice that will benefit him in his life when the torch has been passed to him. My writings is one way to accomplish this, and I feel it is very important that I always remember to write every day and to talk with my son. I also believe photographs and video are very important. We all need to spend quality time with our family and capture those special moments in pictures, videos, and with our words, with a love that has no limit. I will truly treasure every waking moment and every day I have with my wife, my son, and my family. And I hope that we all will share and learn all that is important together in our lives, and that we will all feel safe, protected, loved, and never alone in our life. I wish to share the promise of hope in my writings for my son now and always. Love, Emily Ainelli of Tigo, Angel.